It's a bit fucking dark, lad. Now that we can see my pale-ass motherfucking white face, we about to talk, and we about to call ourselves a disgrace. Now I'm in the centre. Sinner. We know where. Is it Sinner or is it Kittina? If you don't know who Sinner is, I'm sure you do. She's one of them females on stream who pretends that they are, you know, not knowing what they're doing, but dress up as Squirrel Girl for all the weebs so they can fucking have their fantasies in every single... Now, it is unfortunate, I get it, you know, being a girl is different to being a man. You have breasts, you have other things, and men are only interested in one thing, and that's seeing them, baby. That's all they want, that's all they care about. They just want to... or at least picture it in their minds. Look, Sinner, I'm sure, is a great human being who is, you know, very talented and is getting views and getting everything because she makes incredible streams. One thing I'd like to point out is she's apparently black.
Okay, alright, one more time.
One more time.
Okay.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, my nigga?
Oh! So she's pastier than I am, you know, she's whiter than me, but she apparently can say that. That's fine, I don't care. Genuinely do not care. It doesn't bother me what people say. It just bothers me when people overreact. So if you don't know, Sinner and her you know, firstly, let's just get this. Valkyrie, Pokimane, and Sinner all thought, you know, how can we get the ultimate weebs to tune in? How can we actually squeeze the living life out of this streamer game? You know, they know what they've got, and that is called decent looks. Now, look. All right, I'm not going to call them ugly because that's not true. But I really genuinely think because they play games and have anime, they have like plus 10 points. You know what I mean? They are wearing the skimpiest looking motherfucking outfits. They've curled their hair like they are, you know, playing Aunt May for fuck's sake. And then they go around embarrassing themselves like this.
Guys, there's a massive fucking spider that just came out of the fucking cat! It's right there! Where?
God. 3 girls in a room and not one of them can compose themselves when a spider rocks up.
I'm so sorry for... Are you afraid of spiders? What the fuck is that?
Are you afraid of spiders? Are you scared of them? What do you fucking think, you dumb big B? I was going to call her a bitch, but that's rude. I'm not rude.
Am I? It's behind the monitor right now. I'll get
You know, we don't even know if there's a spider. You know, this is just clip farming. How can we, you know, make ourselves the center of attention? You know, this is like, there's a fucking wolf in the back, and you're telling me you're more scared of a fucking spider. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you smoking, man? So, you know, that's just a nice little clip. They did this huge stream together, you know, ultimate weeb sessions. She threatened to kill herself, which I think is hilarious. I mean, look at the way she's holding the gun there. I mean, you know what I mean? The only experience I have a gun is in Call of Duty, motherfucker, and my God, I know not to do that. After their big, you know, weeb fest, we're going to call it, welcome to weeb school, because that's only the people who are watching. I mean, I've never met anyone who watches these people. Never. And it's fine if you do. You know what I mean? If you like fapping 24 hours a day, that's up to you, bro. Sinner. So she obviously got a bit of slack because basically, you know, Kai Cenat is basically the king of streaming. I mean, he has changed the game. It is incredible to watch some of these things. I'm a huge, I was going to say fan, but I'm not. I've never actually watched a stream. I tuned into one of his streams. I'm not even kidding. There was 60,000 people, and the dude was asleep in his bat cave. I wanted to see what he was doing for the Batman games, because his bat cave looked so cool, all this, that, and the other. It did look awesome. I have to admit, he made it look amazing. And I tuned in, and he was asleep, and there was 50,000. Imagine someone watching you for 50k. So obviously everyone was like, Cinny, you're just sort of, you know, trying to cash in as much as you can, trying to, you know, squeeze the lemon, as they say. So everyone was complaining, saying, you know, because obviously she said, what she called, Valkyrie, came out and said, there's not really any massive women streamers, it's not fair, wah, wah, wah. And then you look at, you know, what Kai Cenat, ISO Speed's doing, and, you know, look at what they're doing, screaming at spiders, you know what I mean? You can ask the questions and get confused, but we all know the answers. She responded to like that, and this isn't a hate on anyone, by the way, this is just me pointing out some people's almost inability to see reason. They are so, well, if they get this number, I should get this number, but I'm not putting in the effort, I'm not putting in the views. views. It's like me saying I deserve to be PewDiePie when I don't do anything remotely similar to what PewDiePie done in his career. You know, it's self-entitlement. It's like, what, because you stream and you're a girl and you have a pair of breasts that half the kids want to put their face into, you deserve special treatment. You're saying you deserve Kai Cenat numbers when you're not doing anything on his level. Anyway, let's just see how she responds. Kai has a production team and is able to do amazing sets beyond my level, and he's awesome when he does. Firstly, fair enough, you know, accepting, but it's almost like saying this is a production team. You know, he does a lot of this stuff himself, his ideas, coming up with these suggestions. You know, I am sure you have enough cash to splash out and get some people in and around you to help you out, if that's what you want to do. I built the set by hand using them greasy little fingers of hers, planned every guest, had every segment set up, and you choose to judge off one segment where we're sitting down. We've done boot camp, hired a fine dining chef to turn us into one, cook-offs and IRLs. Look, again, you know, that's the difference, isn't it? Kai Cenat is beating up the Joker while you're having a cook-off. What would you rather watch? I mean, I love Hell's Kitchen as much as the next guy, but if I want to see someone getting thrown out the kitchen, I'm tuning into that. Things tailored to women creators for positivity. No one wants positivity in this world. We're all depressed and miserable and want to feel better about ourselves. The only way to do that is actually, and I mean actually, unfortunately, not being positive. Collabs with some of the biggest male creators in the space joined, loving to be friends with us. And you choose to judge off one clip and compare to put women creators down when we did the first female duo marathon. Fuck right off and shut the fuck up. So this is just like, you know, downplaying Kai, whoever you wanted to point to. You know, you're always going to be compared to the best in the game. It doesn't matter whether you're selling marijuana or whether you are a streamer, okay? It doesn't matter whether you are Amazon or you're the local tailor. Whatever you do, you're going to be compared to the best. Why should someone tune into you when they can tune into them and get a better experience? It's simple capitalism, bro. It's fucking basic. Why should someone tune into you while having a cook-off, an IRL of women screaming at a fucking, you know, look, that's a 40-second clip in a few days or whatever. That's fine. I get it. Cool, whatever. But it's like, oh yeah, we did the first female duo marathon and we didn't get quite the numbers we wanted. There are only so many weebs in the universe to watch, okay? I have never once tuned into you. I don't even know what you stream on, you know? These are the things. I know who you are. How do I put this nicely? Because of Twitter. That is all I'll say. It makes you sound a bit pervy. No. Okay. I just meant I always see her on Twitter and clips and this, that, and the other, and a lot of complaining, a lot of her saying the N-word. Whatever you want to say, that's what she does, that's what she is. I don't care. If she's happy, that's perfect. But the fact she's, you know, clowning out to these sort of people just sort of shows you that she isn't happy and she takes it all very seriously. I mean, look, they want to dress up nicely, you know, flaunt their stuff. That's cool, bro. That's cool. But you are attracting, you know, you've got to pick a lane. You can either be one of them women streamers who is just self-true. You know, I'm not saying like, I'm trying to be really careful because you want everyone to be themselves. But the problem with women is men. That's it. A lot of men are going to tune into you not because they want to watch you play Minecraft, not because they want to see you have a cook-off or, you know, whatever it else you are streaming, but it's because they want to see you. You know, not many people are tuning into, I don't know, Kai Cenat and, you know, knocking one off. That's the simple thing, isn't it? You know, Kai Cenat is an entertainer. I would say you guys are entertainers, and I find your streams great. Don't get me wrong, you know, great content, thumbs up all round. But unfortunately, I would presume, you know, quite a large number of the people who tune into you are generally just sad, freakish men who are trying to nosh one off. Again, how do I know this? Well, I have a secret past. No, all jokes aside, though, I do believe that is truthful. I don't mean any disrespect to these streamers. They do a great job, and they deserve everything they've got. You know, they're multimillionaires, all of them. But you know, they are multimillionaires. But to suggest that people are tuning in solely on the basis they want to see you cook an egg fried rice against, you know, Pokemon, I think that's just deluded. I honestly think that's just deluded. I have to admit. You know, I have no qualms with these girls. I think what am I doing? You know, I don't have anything negative really about what they do. You know, they are good streamers, even though I know I've chatted shit, but I've chatted shit about regions that actually deserve shit chatting to. You know what I mean? Like, they know what they're doing, I've seen so many clit farm. They're looking to get out there so they know their audience. That's the thing. And then they get upset and confused when someone points it out to them, and then they have to put out entire tweets saying, "It's this person has a production team. He has a $5 billion Warner Brothers contract that help him out." It's like, dude, if you want to do that sort of shit, do it. But we're talking about someone who is building 3 bat caves versus someone who is, doing a boot camp and hiring a fine dining chef. Like, bruh, you pick who you want to watch. That's nothing to do with me. And I respect everyone who is streaming and putting themselves out there, especially these women, when they know, they're against it, because there's a lot of bad men. And I'm not saying because they're women, X, Y, Z. No, I'm saying the fact that they are women, unfortunately, attracts a kind of crowd. And it's just men think with their peepees, unfortunately. And that's science, bro. Unfortunately, it is science. PP first, brain last. There you go. I'm a genius,